Sunny with a high near 61. Currently, it is 34 with clear skies. With your Fox Valley forecast, I'm Will Walker on WRMN, the talk of the town.
What was that?
That is business phone bliss with the Ooma Cloud Phone System. It handles all our voice, video, and messaging needs.
You sound very...
Calm? I am. Ooma has everything I need to handle the busy holiday season, like virtual receptionist, call routing, and video conferencing. And it starts at just $19.95 per month per user, plus taxes and fees.
Ooma.
Nice. Find your business comm at ooma.com/radio.
Your kids could get free or low-cost health coverage from Medicaid or CHIP. Even if you've applied before, they may be eligible now. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Are you prepared for an emergency or disaster? Because it's not a matter of if, but when. Don't find yourself saying,
I'll trust water bottles and a flashlight to save the day, but I'll be proved wrong.
With a tornado approaching, I'll realize that I lack a wheelchair-accessible shelter.
When the floodwaters rise, I'll be up in the attic with 20 cans of beans. It's a recipe for disaster.
let's prepare so we all have a better story to tell. Get started at ready.gov/older adults. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Welcome to WRMN, your trusted voice in the Fox River Valley for over 75 years. We bring you fact-based news, good faith discussions, and entertainment that brings people together. From national headlines to local stories, WRMN is your home for thoughtful dialogue and community engagement. No matter the time of day, where you're listening from, or who you are always welcome here. Thanks for making us a part of your day. This is the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
The coffee's hot, the mics are on, and Fox River Valley is wide awake. It's the WRMN Morning Show with Marky B and Susie C. News, nonsense, and everything in between. Marky keeps it sharp, Susie keeps it real, and you never know what's coming next. So grab your coffee, crank up the volume, and let's do this.
It is 6:08 on a Wednesday morning, the 12th day of March. It is time for your WRMN Morning Show with me, Marky B.
And me, Susie C.
And every day the show starts with our Pledge of Allegiance, shall we?
Everybody join in. Let's go.
In 3, 2, 1. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome to the 1,250th show, ACB, the 49th staff meeting of the year, and it's number 8 for Susie C.
It sure is. Number 8, feeling great.
Feeling great on number 8 as we start the day with 4,975 prayers on the prayer scoreboard. So we're going to hit 5,000 any minute now. It's 6:09 here at WRMN AM 1410 and at WRMN Radio on YouTube on this Wednesday morning. Welcome to the show. We also are celebrating the 12th day of March, and we're going to have another sunny day here in the Fox River Valley today, so we're looking forward to that. And we are also celebrating the 71st day of the year. It's week number 11. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at the same time over here.
It's okay. You're a multitasker.
Yeah. It's the 11th week of the year. It's the first quarter of the year. And Susie C., I think we're struggling early with YouTube this morning.
I think so. It's just not cooperating. So if you can't see us, you can still hear us on the radio.
Yeah.
AM 1410 or on the app. But you'll get to see our smiling faces soon. Fingers crossed.
I hope so. We do have sonar behind the scenes working on it.
Probably from his bed.
I don't know how you fix the internet from...
I don't know, from far away.
I'm not sure you could fix it if it's here. If you're here, if it's having issues.
He may come running in his pajamas. Who knows at this point, but we'll keep him off camera if he does.
Yeah. I was a little worried when I was opening up some of my stories this morning and things were coming up kind of slowly.
Well.
And then when I tried to activate YouTube this morning, I got that vaunted hourglass.
We can make up stories.
Oh, I can see. I got my stories enough to see.
I got
the
excited.
ones I prepared in
make up
advance.
some great stuff today.
Right. But yeah, YouTube is coming along slowly this morning. So we'll do the best we can on AM 1410 and on the app. Download the app. Hopefully the app's working okay. And we'll make our way into the 1,250th show. We're looking for a pretty nice weather day. You know, I was thinking that, again, I was spoiled by the day we had weather-wise the day before yesterday.
Oh, it got chilly yesterday.
I know, but it stayed sunny the whole day. It wasn't a bad day.
No, but it still got chilly. We were like, ooh, what happened?
Yeah. So today, we start to bounce back a little bit. It's still going to be on the cool side compared to 2 days ago. Fair skies and 37 degrees right now. Winds are out of the east at 7 miles an hour. And today we're looking at sunshine with a high of 57. That's not too bad.
That's gorgeous.
Sunshine, high of 57 degrees. Tonight, mostly clear skies with a low of 33. And then for tomorrow, we continue on our upward path. Sunshine with a high of 61. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy with a low of 46, and then Friday mostly sunny with a high of 74.
Unbelievable.
I keep looking for it to change one way or the other, but it's staying 74 and sunny on Friday. Saturday, a 30% chance of showers, mainly in the morning. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high of 61. And then for Sunday, there is a chance of a snow shower.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Chance of a snow shower in the morning.
No.
I guess we're going to go from 61 Saturday to 31 Saturday night, which gives us that chance of a snow shower.
The only two S's I want to hear is sunshine and Susie C. No more snow.
I hear you. Speaking of an S, name the first article of clothing that you can think of that starts with the letter S.
I got one. You want me to say it?
Yeah.
Socks.
Socks?
Uh-huh.
I never even thought about that.
Well, there you go.
I was watching Family Feud again last night.
Did you win?
I had a few good answers.
Were you jumping up and down and getting out? Did you wear a fancy outfit like Steve Harvey?
I was just watching. I wasn't on the show.
I know, but you could play at home.
No.
Put on one of those fancy suits like he wears.
Sunglasses, I think, was the number one answer.
Oh, well.
But it's not scientific. It's just what people think.
It's what people think.
Yeah. 6:13 here at WRMN. So anyway, on Sunday, we'll be at 41 for the high. But overall, over the 5-day forecast here, not looking too bad. Today, a beautiful day. Sunshine with a high of 57 degrees. And as we get into this Wednesday, now I always title it when I send my daily email to everybody,
Yeah.
I always try to give it like weird titles.
I like them.
I don't know where I'm going with it, but maybe someday it'll fit what I type in. Wild Card Wednesday. What is Wild Card Wednesday? What could that mean?
I mean, we're going to go crazy today.
Really?
Well, yeah, especially without the YouTube. Nobody can see what we're doing.
I know. So it's going to be a little bit weird, so hang in there if you're trying to watch on YouTube today. I believe we still have the Image 360 information line up and running.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll check messages as they come in this morning and show you pictures, well, when we can. We can't right now because we don't have YouTube.
Yeah, if you're gonna do the 360, it's 505-926-1410. 505-926-1410. Send us your comments.
That's right. We have a bunch of news to talk about today, I guess locally and nationally. Last week we had Jamie Mosser in, and we talked about the humans trafficking unit that's being developed over at Kane County and the state's attorney's office. They're having a big press conference next Monday about that. And maybe one of the reasons they're forming that unit is because one of the stories I'm going to read today about a sex trafficking case which took place at a St. Charles hotel, so close to where the Kane County State's Attorney's office is. And a mother was involved in this, and she pled guilty.
That's disgusting.
A 58-year-old mother took part in this whole thing. So we'll go over that story in just a few minutes. A couple things caught me yesterday that kind of stirred up a question in my mind that I'll ask you in a little while.
Okay.
And that is, Algonquin Founders Day is taking the year off. That's interesting. Festivals don't usually take the year off except if there's COVID.
Right. I've heard of a lot of them canceling. We'll have to figure out why.
Wonder why that would be. Algonquin Founders Day put on hold, and a couple of others. So we'll talk about that, and I'll throw a question your way about that this morning. Other news stories, too. It's always sad when a place that's been open for a while closes. I guess O'Hare's Pub in Bartlett is closing. Yesterday was our last day. I was just there a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
And I had no idea they were about to close. Southwest Airlines is going to charge you to check in bags.
Unless you have like the premier.
Unless you're special.
Unless you're special. Does anybody really fly Southwest? And now they're going to have all sorts of new rules to make it even more uncomfortable than it really is to fly them.
You know, 90% of flights that come out of Midway are from Southwest Airlines. I wonder if that's going to cut back the airport traffic, the passenger traffic at Midway.
Yeah, I won't go to Midway. It's too far out of the way for me.
Yeah. Doesn't matter to me. As long as cheapest flight, I'm going to O'Hare or Midway. Whatever's best. So we'll check on that this morning, too. Some first shift 411. We're looking forward to a lunar eclipse in a couple of days. I'll give you the latest on that information. And whatever first shift 411. I think we're going to bring back trivia for a second day here today,
I think that's a great idea.
I want to kind of rethrow trivia on the table. I kind of had fun with that yesterday. I still have to find a dice to roll in the next couple of hours. But Hector was